Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys have been doing well. I hope you guys are having a beautiful October so far. So today's video is going to be a get ready with me, kind of catching up, telling you guys what's been going on with me. I usually would do like get ready with me trying new products, but I don't have a lot of new products and I don't plan on having a lot of new products. I got this from Home Goods. It says I can't adult today. And that's pretty much how I felt the whole month of September. But I got it together, you know. I got it together for the month of October. So, yeah, hopefully everything is smooth sailing. I forgot my primer. Let me go get my primer. Alright, face is already moisturized. I'm going to go ahead and prime my skin. My skin has been doing some weird things lately. I'm not as oily as I used to be. Now only like my forehead, my nose, and like just basically my T-zones are oily. And then everywhere else used to be normal, but not everywhere else is dry. You know, you get older and shit starts drying up. So that was the Bullshit primer, and then I'm going to be using the Yves Saint Laurent Touche Éclat primer everywhere else. So it looks like I wasn't recording any of that I just talked to you guys about. Great. Okay. This is so frustrating. When you don't film for a while, you come back to it and you don't even remember how to hit record, how to do anything. So as you can see, I have my foundation on. But let me tell you guys real quick what is on my face right now. So I've been mixing these two foundations. This have been my favorite mixture lately. And also, as you can see, my brows are done. So yeah, there's that. I've been mixing the Estee Lauder Double Wear in 6W2 Nutmeg. I got this from Estee Lauder through Octoly. I usually wear 6W1 Sandalwood, I believe. But I got a little bit more chocolatey in the summertime, so I went to 6W2. But I've been liking to mix this with the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Smooth Normal to Dry in the color Mocha. I've been experiencing a little bit of dryness, dry patches around my cheeks. So wearing this by itself is a little bit too dry for me, but I like to mix them together. It just really works out for me really well. I was saying earlier, when I wasn't recording and I was talking to no one, that for those of you guys who are familiar with my channel, you guys pretty much know as long as I've been doing this channel, I have been working for Sephora. I put my 2 weeks in July, and then the end of July, like the last 2 weeks of July were my last 2 weeks there. And I pretty much quit without the prospect of another job. And that was the scariest / most ballsy thing I've done in a long time. I'm not a person who likes the unknown. I don't like a lot of change. I like to stick to what I know, which is a good and a bad thing, because the good part being that I'm usually very steady, so I don't fluctuate a lot. The bad part is sometimes I stay in situations that are not the best for me just because I'm like, it's comfortable and it's what I know, so I just stay there. I loved working for Sephora. I loved everyone that I've gotten a chance to work with from Sephora. So I really liked it because it's like a really big family. So it was sad to leave, but it was definitely the move. It was definitely the look for me. So yeah, I left with pretty much no prospect of another job, which is one of my worst fears. But I ended up being jobless for like 2.5 seconds and I found a job. So it was very short-lived. My joblessness was very short-lived, which I am grateful about. Like I said again, I love working for the company, but I feel like sometimes you have to look out for yourself, do our best for yourself, and know your worth. It is important to really know your worth in your job place, and if you don't feel like you're getting what you need to leave. You need to find something else. So now I have a job. I'm still in the beauty industry. I'm doing pretty much what I was doing before, and I'm super lucky that I was able to find a job that fast. Not only just find a job, but find a job with a really great company and keep doing what I love. Speaking of change, that would segue us into the next subject because there's been a lot of changes with me. Positive changes. As you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can notice, but if you guys can, my background is completely different. I had a mini midlife crisis. It's not really midlife because I'm not quite there yet. Let's just call it a life crisis. For those of you guys who are familiar with my apartment tour, you know my beauty room used to be upstairs. I was making that walk upstairs and I looked around at all the stuff that I owned. The perfumes, the makeup, the shoes, the clothes, bursting, like everything. It was just so much. And I was like, who needs this much stuff? Like I was honestly disgusted with myself a little bit. It was so much stuff. All of a sudden, it's like I felt claustrophobic all at once. I could not handle it. And I don't know, it just felt wrong. It just felt like cluttered, and it felt like it was taking over. And I just got that feeling like, that's it, I'm gonna be a minimalist. I'm going to scale back, I'm going to scale down, and all this buying has got to stop. All this collecting has got to stop. Okay, I'm about to move on with the eyes, and I'm gonna be using the Huda Beauty, her new palette. This is the Desert Dusk palette. Desert Dusk palette, yeah. So this is what it looks like. Beautiful, gorgeous palette. So the first color I'm gonna go into is gonna be Amber, which is this color right here, and then I'm gonna apply some of this color right here. So just so we know what the next two colors are gonna be. Out of nowhere, decided that I was gonna be a minimalist. Now, saying that, there's only so much of a minimalist that I can be. Like, I'm not talking about those people who have like 4 pairs of shoes and like 2 pants. I'm not talking like that bad. I'm talking that I'm just scaling back on everything. And the first thing I wanted to scale back on was the size of that room. It was too big for me, and I just felt like there was just too much stuff there. I had too much stuff, and I had too much room to put stuff, so it was just getting out of hand. So I decided that I was going to move downstairs into my den. That was gonna give me less space, and I was gonna scale back on a lot of things. And then I decided to convert my old beauty room into our guest bedroom, just because we didn't have a guest bedroom before. When people came to visit us, it was either you get a hotel or you sleep on our couch. That was pretty much the options that you had. Hence, this beautiful, gorgeous space that's behind me right now. I am so in love with this space right now. It fits my needs. It's not a lot. There's not a lot of place to put things, so I had to be very minimal about what I buy and what I get. I ended up giving away a lot of things to charity and to like the women's shelter. I do also have a Poshmark, and Poshmark is an app where you guys can go shop my closet. And I will leave the link down below for my Poshmark if you guys are interested. I have tons of stuff on there for really low prices. Clothes, shoes, bags, makeup. So if you're interested in anything, I will leave the link for my Poshmark so you can go shop it. This video is the first video I'm filming down here, and I'm hoping that it's okay. But at least it's bright. At least like I don't have to use a ton of artificial light. Okay, back to the eyes. I'm gonna be taking this red color right here. This is called Saffron. And I'm gonna apply a little bit on the outer and a little bit on the inner. Now, the one thing that I don't like about this Huda Beauty palette is the fact that she doesn't have a really dark color for me to do my crease with. So I'm going to have to use one of my MAC eyeshadows. In this palette, I have MAC on this side and then Coastal Scents on this side. As you guys can see, I really use my Coastal Scents eyeshadow. At least I really used to. But I want this outer crease area to be like a purple, a dark purple. So I'm going to be taking this Coastal Scents purple color and applying that in my crease, girl. And I think I'm going to apply a little bit of that just in the inner portion too. Yeah, I like that. Mixed in with that red, I feel like it gives me a really nice color. All right, now I'm going to go back into the Huda palette. I'm going back and forth between Retrograde and Twilight. This is Retrograde right here. And I don't think the camera is picking up the true color of it. And then this is Twilight right here. I feel like both of them, like the camera isn't picking up like the true color of it. They're like dual chrome colors. I've already used Twilight, so I think I'm gonna use Retrograde. So we have covered, ooh, that's a pretty color. So we've covered my life crisis of being a minimalist. That's working out pretty well so far. Knowing me, I'll probably break down and buy more things. But for everything that I buy, I have to either donate or sell something. So what else has been going on with me? So my weight loss. You guys who follow me on Instagram know that I'm not really doing a weight loss. I feel like I'm doing more of like a lifestyle change. Like I'm slowly but surely every month trying to incorporate something into like my life that I can actually stick with. I can't do anything drastic like I see some people do. That's not gonna work for me. Maybe it works for them, it's just not gonna work for me. I'm definitely as hell not doing those surgeries because that's just, Like I said again, it works for some people, wouldn't work for me. I like feeling like I'm doing something myself. This is not to knock anybody who's done a surgery. And never say never, but I just don't think I could. I feel like I got myself here to this weight so I can get myself out. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, I don't know. To me, it's just like, you gain the weight, now lose the weight. I feel like I made a lot of progress by myself, but then like I kind of got stuck. I got stuck doing the same thing and my body kind of caught onto it. So I feel like I plateaued. So I decided to join like a weight loss program. The girl that runs it, I actually know her here from YouTube, and she's done some amazing things to her body, like some of the changes she's done to her body herself. I thought were pretty amazing. So she has this program that she does, and I don't want to talk about it too much just because I want to actually do the program. It's a 6-week program, I believe. I want to actually do it. If it works, I'll talk about it. I'm just gonna bronze a little bit. I'm still trying to make some better like weight loss decisions. So I just feel like it was better to get on a plan with somebody who actually knew what they were doing. I just need to get a little bit more discipline. Okay, I'm gonna set all over my face using my MAC powder. On another note, this whole sort of like minimalist thing that I'm doing is definitely gonna help me this holiday season. Actually, the brands are gonna help me because all of these holiday palettes look like I don't want it. I don't really see anything that's coming out this holiday season that I'm gonna want to get. So this whole no-buy thing is gonna work perfectly for me. Let me set my face. I do entirely too much when it comes to setting my face. I finally feel like myself again, and I know I say that a lot, and I feel like lately I've been not feeling myself a lot. I'm on this whole organized journey. Like, I want my life to be like super organized. I'm naturally not a very organized person. I'm naturally a throw it in the air, see how it falls kind of person. But I'm trying to change that just because I find that I'm having so much more peace of mind and I'm getting so much more accomplished when I am more organized. And of course, as always, I forgot my lipstick. Hold on. What am I gonna do today? What am I gonna do today? I think I want to wear my Lena Lashes liquid lipsticks. Frederique, which is a dark brown color, and then James, which is like a really nice mauve color. So I'm just gonna do those. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like it was kind of all over the place. Like I was just like rambling all over the place, but I hope you guys kind of got a gist of what's been going on with me. I feel like I'm getting creative again, and I can tell you guys a few videos that you guys should maybe look forward to. I'm definitely gonna do a work morning routine, show you guys my routine before I go to work, and then I'm gonna do a nighttime routine because you guys have requested a nighttime routine when I did my last morning routine, but I never got around to. I'm gonna be doing favorites videos. I'm gonna be doing get ready with me's because I feel like getting ready and talking to you guys is better than just doing like makeup tutorials. I'm not a huge fan of makeup tutorials. I find them to be a little bit boring, but yeah, so reviews and things like that, definitely look forward to that. I would definitely be doing those. If you guys have any requests for me or videos that you want to see, maybe something that's out of my comfort zone that I haven't done before, please let me know down below. I'm open to new ideas, or if there's old videos that I've done that you guys haven't seen in a while that you definitely want to see, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.